Hello students. So these are some basic concept of this chapter, basic geometrical ideas. So this is your chapter name, basic geometrical ideas. The number one is point. So a point is the mark of position and represent an exact location. So it can be a tiny dot made by the sharp tip of a pencil represent a point. The second one is line segment. So what is the line segment? If I can draw with these two end points, so we can give the name AB. So we can say that it is a straight path connecting 2 points. The 2 points are called the end points of the line segment. So a line segment has a fixed length, it has no breadth and height. The distance between the two end points of a line segment gives the length of the line segment. So this is about a line segment. The third one is line, which is very important because a line is a straight path which extends infinitely in both the directions. For example, so this is a straight path which extends infinitely in both the directions. As you can see, a line has no endpoints and hence does not have any definite length. Only one line can be drawn passing through two different points. Remember this. For example, there are two different points. So here are A, B are two different points and only one line can be drawn passing through these A, B two different points. So we represent a line like this. And we represent a line segment like this. So I hope you have all understand the difference between the line and the line segment. Line segment always has two endpoints, but the line has no definite length because it has no endpoints. The next concept is parallel lines. So parallel lines are two or more straight lines in a plane are said to be parallel if they never intersect each other, even when extended infinitely in both directions. For example, so here AB and PQ both are called parallel lines. Why? Because these are two straight lines in a plane and they never intersect each other even when extended infinitely in both the directions. So these are called the parallel lines. And we can represent parallel lines like this. So we can say that AB parallel to PQ. Same for PQ. Here PQ parallel to AB. The next concept of intersecting lines. So intersecting line means two or more lines have a common point if they are called intersecting lines. Like this. Here PQ is a line, crosses the line AB at a certain point. So here the lines AB and PQ are not parallel because they are intersecting at a point at O. So the O point where AB and PQ intersect each other known as point of intersection. So this is point of intersection. So these AB and PQ are known as intersect line. The most important thing is that from a one point, two or more or infinite lines can be drawn from a common point like this. So we can draw so many of lines from a common point. The next topic is concurrent lines. What are the concurrent lines? If three or more lines of a plane pass through the same point, they are called concurrent lines. So we can say that number of more intersecting lines at a common point are known as concurrent line like this. And this O point is known as point of concurrence. So this is known as concurrent points, and these all lines are called the concurrent lines. So here is the difference between intersecting lines and concurrent lines. Intersecting lines can be two or more than two, but concurrent lines can be drawn from the same point, three or more lines. So the last topic is collinear point. sorry, this is not the last point. Collinear point is the next topic. This is the collinear points. What are the collinear points? A line passing through any two given points. A line passing through any two given points. However, we may or may not be able to draw a line passing through the given set of 3 or more points. So, in this diagram, you can observe if 3 or more points lie on the same straight line, they are called the collinear points. So here in this line, A, B, C, D are called collinear points. A, B, C, D are called collinear points. The next one is ray. So what is ray? It is a straight path extending infinitely in a particular direction like this. So you can see that here it is a straight path extending infinitely in a particular direction. So a ray has one endpoint, as you can see here. Suppose O here is a one endpoint, which is also called the initial point. This is known as initial point of the ray, and here a ray is a, and here AB is a ray, or you can say that, sorry. So here is O is a one endpoint, so you can say that OB here is a ray, where O is a endpoint of this ray. So here you can observe that a ray has no definite length, right? Infinite number of rays can be drawn from a given initial point in the adjoining figure. So here OB can be represented, because this is a ray, so it can be represented as OB like this. So here is a one arrow because it has, a ray has one endpoint. Okay, and here you can observe that when we draw an arrow on the line on the ray, so arrow always come in the opposite direction of the endpoint. The last and the most important topic is angle. And what is angle? Just one second. So you can observe that an angle is formed by two rays having a common initial point, and here common initial point is O. The common initial point is called as the vertex of the angle. Vertex of the angle, and the rays are called the arms of the angle. Arms of the angle. The angle formed by the rays here OA and OB can be denoted by angle AOB or angle BOA or angle O. So in this figure, if you can draw PQ here, so these PQ points lie in the interior of the angle AOB, so that the points PQ are called the interior points. And since R and S lie in the exterior of the angle AOB and the points A, B, C, D, O lie on the angle AOB. So here PQ are the interior points, RS are the exterior points, AOB are the points on the boundary. So these are some concepts of this chapter, and the next one, and then in the next video we will discuss the questions of milestone 1. Thank you so much.